Imagine a life where every challenge becomes a stepping stone to greatness, where inner peace and resilience are not just ideals, but your reality. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once proclaimed, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In the intricate dance of life, where unpredictability reigns and obstacles loom at every turn, the quest to lead an extraordinary life can appear overwhelming, almost like a mythic odyssey. Yet, in the midst of life's tumult and trials, there exists a philosophy, ancient yet evergreen, providing us a map to not just survive, but flourish. This philosophy is Stoicism, an enduring beacon of strength, wisdom, and serenity that has guided countless souls through the annals of time. Welcome to Stoic In Your Life, where today's adventure is not just any journey, but a profound exploration into the essence of living a life beyond the ordinary. Under the guidance of the most esteemed Stoic sages, Stoicism, a philosophy born in the early 3rd century BC, transcends mere belief systems or moral postulates. It embodies a way of living. It champions the cultivation of self-discipline and resilience as tools to conquer harmful emotions. Stoicism posits that true happiness lies in virtues like wisdom, and that our judgments should be rooted in actions, not mere words. It teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we have absolute power over ourselves and our reactions. But why does this age-old philosophy hold significance in our contemporary era? In a time where the chase for external achievements often leaves us hollow and unsatisfied, Stoicism redirects our focus to the essence of what is genuinely significant: our character, our deeds, and our view of the universe. It's about discovering calm in a realm beyond our control, prioritizing personal growth over material gains, and cultivating resilience amidst trials. Fundamentally, this philosophy arms us with the arsenal to lead a life that is not just meaningful, but truly extraordinary. In today's episode of Stoic in Your Life, we embark on an enlightening expedition, unraveling 7 pivotal lessons from the most illustrious Stoic philosophers. Each segment of our journey will reveal a fundamental Stoic principle, accompanied by actionable insights on how to integrate these teachings into the fabric of our daily existence. Our odyssey commences with Zeno, the architect of Stoicism, and progresses through the profound insights of Marcus Aurelius, whose meditations serve as a timeless compass for living with dignity and intent. We'll draw wisdom from Seneca on the art of resilience, and from Epictetus on mastering the dichotomy of control. Musonius Rufus will enlighten us on the essence of discipline, while Cato will deepen our understanding of the dynamics of our emotions. Each philosopher contributes a distinct lens, yet their teachings merge into a unified path towards extraordinariness. This quest isn't about achieving extraordinariness as perceived by the world, but about enhancing our ability to confront life's adversities, to remain unwavering in our principles, and to nurture an inner sanctuary of peace and fortitude. As we delve into these Stoic lessons, we'll uncover their enduring relevance. You'll witness how these ancient tenets resonate within modern psychology, self-improvement paradigms, and even the business sphere. We'll explore the Stoic practices of mindfulness and emotional regulation, and their impact on mental health and overall well-being. Most crucially, we'll discover how the Stoic pursuit of virtue paves the way to a life brimming with purpose and contentment. This journey transcends mere learning. It's about transformation. It's about harnessing the wisdom of yesteryears to sculpt a brighter, more extraordinary tomorrow. As we dissect each lesson, I invite you to introspect. How do these teachings echo in your life? Reflect on your challenges, your core values, and the life you aspire to lead. Remember, the pursuit of extraordinariness is not a destination but a continual process of self-exploration, self-enhancement, and self-mastery. It begins with embracing and applying the profound lessons of Stoicism. So let's embark on this transformative journey together. Let's explore, learn, and evolve. Let's draw inspiration from the Stoic sages and forge our path to an extraordinary existence. living in agreement with nature. In our journey through the profound realms of Stoicism, let's begin with Zeno of Citium, a pivotal figure whose life story is as inspiring as his philosophy. Picture this. Zeno, a merchant in the 3rd century BC, experiences a dramatic shipwreck near Athens. This calamity, stripping him of his material wealth, ironically leads him to discover the true riches of philosophy. It's a vivid reminder that sometimes our greatest losses pave the way for our most significant gains. Zeno's philosophy, which laid the foundation for Stoicism, emerged not from scholarly isolation but from the crucible of real-life challenges. He famously stated, "Well-being is realized by small steps, but is truly no small thing." This encapsulates the essence of Stoicism, the pursuit of a virtuous life through gradual, consistent progress. Zeno didn't preach about instant enlightenment or spectacular displays of wisdom. Instead, he valued the power of small daily acts of virtue, believing these incremental steps lead to substantial personal growth and well-being. At the core of Zeno's teachings is the principle of living in harmony with nature. This isn't just about environmental consciousness, it's about understanding our intrinsic nature as rational, social beings capable of virtue. For Zeno, virtue was paramount. He believed that virtue is the highest good, and everything else, wealth, health, life itself, is secondary. These things aren't inherently valuable. They gain value when used virtuously. A life aligned with virtue and reason, according to Zeno, is the path to true happiness. So, how do we weave Zeno's ancient wisdom into the fabric of our modern lives? First, embrace simplicity. In our consumer-driven world, choosing simplicity is a bold Stoic stance. This doesn't mean living ascetically, but focusing on what's essential: our values, relationships, and personal growth, and shedding the superfluous. Next, align your actions with your core values. This requires introspection to unearth your true values and then ensuring your daily actions mirror these values. Living authentically, where your actions and beliefs are in harmony, brings peace and integrity. There's no inner conflict when your life reflects your principles. Moreover, practicing mindfulness is crucial in aligning with nature and virtue. Mindfulness in Stoicism means being fully present, aware of ourselves and our surroundings, and acting with intention and reason. It's about being conscious of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, ensuring they align with the natural order and our pursuit of virtue. Mindfulness equips us to face life's challenges with clarity and equanimity, rather than impulsively or emotionally. To further enrich our understanding, let's turn to another Stoic gem from Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. This quote underscores the Stoic belief in maintaining personal integrity and virtue, regardless of external circumstances or others' actions. In essence, Zeno of Citium's teachings provide a robust framework for an extraordinary life. By embracing simplicity, aligning our actions with our core values, and practicing mindfulness, we embark on a journey of small, consistent steps towards well-being and virtue. As we integrate these practices into our daily lives, we transform not just into individuals who endure life's challenges, but into those who thrive amidst them, anchored in wisdom and inner peace. Remember, the path to greatness is paved with small, deliberate steps, each one a testament to our commitment to living a life of virtue and purpose. Embracing Impermanence, a Stoic guide to living with purpose. In our exploration of Stoicism's profound wisdom, we turn our gaze to Marcus Aurelius, an epitome of Stoic ideals. Aurelius, revered as the philosopher king, was not just a Roman emperor, but a fervent practitioner of Stoicism. His tenure as emperor was a testament to his sagacity and moral fortitude, navigating through wars, plagues, and political upheavals. His introspections, encapsulated in Meditations, offer a glimpse into the soul of a man who found serenity amidst chaos. Marcus Aurelius penned a powerful thought: "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This poignant reflection on life's fleeting nature lies at the heart of his philosophy. It's an exhortation to live with a sense of urgency, not out of fear of death, but with an awareness that each moment is a rare and limited treasure. He perceived life as a transient chance to cultivate virtue and make a meaningful impact. His insights on impermanence and adapting to change resonate deeply in today's fast-paced world, where change is the only constant. Aurelius's teachings illuminate that change is not merely an unavoidable aspect of life, but a crucial one. It's through the ebb and flow of change that we evolve, acquire new knowledge, and get to put our virtues to the test. He implores us to welcome change, not to shun it, viewing it as an inherent part of the universe's rhythm. Now consider the words of Stoic philosopher Seneca. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. This analogy further instills the belief that our focus should be on the quality of our actions and responses to life's impermanence, rather than its duration. In applying this to modern life, it's vital to understand that embracing change is not just about accepting it passively. It's about actively seeking ways to adapt and grow. In a world where technology, societal norms, and personal circumstances shift rapidly, the Stoic approach of embracing impermanence becomes a powerful tool for resilience. It teaches us to value each moment, to act with purpose and integrity, and to see the beauty in life's transience. This lesson is not just historical philosophy, but a practical guide for modern living, encouraging us to act with wisdom and courage in the face of life's inevitable changes. One practical way to embrace this philosophy, as Aurelius himself did, is through the art of journaling. This practice is more than just a record of daily events. It's a sanctuary for self-reflection and growth. By journaling, we engage in a dialogue with ourselves, examining our daily experiences, our reactions to the ever-changing tides of life, and our adherence to Stoic principles. It's a powerful tool for introspection, allowing us to dissect our thoughts and emotions, set purposeful intentions, and observe our evolution over time. Through the lens of our journal, we gain clarity and inner peace, fortifying our Stoic practice. As Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, eloquently put it, we should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired? This reflective questioning is the essence of journaling in the Stoic journey. Another vital lesson from Aurelius is the perception of change as a natural, inevitable phenomenon. Instead of viewing change as a disruptive force or a source of anxiety, we learn to see it as the universe's rhythm. Everything around us is in perpetual motion, constantly evolving. By embracing this truth, we diminish our resistance to change, enhancing our adaptability and resilience. This shift in perspective is crucial in navigating life's uncertainties. It anchors us in a state of inner stability, unaffected by the whirlwinds of external circumstances. Perhaps the most pivotal lesson from Aurelius is the emphasis on living in the present. In our modern world, where distractions are rampant and worries about the future are commonplace, Aurelius's counsel is a beacon of clarity. He implores us to immerse ourselves in the now, to dedicate our energies and virtues to the present moment. This practice of mindfulness allows us to engage more profoundly with life, to savor the subtle joys and marvels that surround us, and to meet challenges with a clear and composed mind. Aurelius's teachings on embracing impermanence and accepting change are not mere philosophical musings. They are practical, actionable strategies for a life of fulfillment and meaning. By incorporating journaling, viewing change as a natural part of life, and focusing on the present, we cultivate a mindset that is not only resilient and adaptable, but also deeply connected with the world. This journey, inspired by the legacy of Aurelius, is a path to becoming extraordinary in our own unique way. It's a testament to the enduring relevance of Stoic wisdom in our contemporary lives, offering guidance and solace as we navigate the complexities of modern existence. Embracing resilience through Stoic wisdom. In the rich mosaic of Stoic thought, Seneca emerges as a paragon of wisdom and practicality. His life, marked by both prestige and turmoil, culminated in a tragic end, yet his writings endure as a lighthouse of guidance on leading a life of virtue and resilience. Seneca's profound insight, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body," is a cornerstone of his philosophy. It reflects his belief that life's trials are not mere misfortunes, but pivotal moments for personal growth and character fortification. He likened the mental and emotional rigors we face to physical exercise, essential for strengthening both mind and spirit. Seneca's teachings on resilience resonate deeply with our modern challenges. In an era where adversity and stress are ubiquitous, his wisdom on transforming hardship into strength is invaluable. He posits that it's not the events we encounter, but our reactions to them that define our experiences. This perspective is crucial in understanding resilience not just as endurance but as an active, transformative process. One practical embodiment of Seneca's philosophy is the art of reframing challenges as opportunities. This shift in viewpoint encourages us to perceive difficult situations not as hindrances, but as chances to exercise virtue, gain knowledge, and grow. For example, a career setback isn't just a loss. It's an opportunity to reevaluate our path, acquire new skills, or bolster our resilience. This reframing not only helps us navigate challenges more effectively, but also allows us to extract wisdom and value from them. Another key aspect of Seneca's approach is practicing gratitude. In times of hardship, it's easy to fixate on what's going wrong. However, by consciously recognizing and appreciating the positives in our lives, be it good health, supportive relationships, or simple daily joys, we cultivate resilience and contentment. Gratitude shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, aligning with Seneca's principle of finding light in darkness. The crux of Seneca's teachings on resilience lies in developing mental fortitude. This involves cultivating a mind that remains unshaken by life's ups and downs. Just as a tree bends in the wind but doesn't break, a resilient mind embraces challenges, learns from them, and emerges stronger. In the teachings of Seneca, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, we find the blueprint for cultivating mental fortitude. This isn't an inherent trait but a skill honed through disciplined self-reflection and a steadfast adherence to Stoic principles. The essence of this practice lies in training our minds to remain composed and logical amidst turmoil, to keep our perspective broad, and to stay rooted in our core values and virtues. Such mental strength is not a given. It's carved out of consistent effort and the deliberate application of Stoic wisdom. Seneca's life and teachings are more than historical anecdotes. They are a guide to building resilience in the face of life's inevitable hardships. He teaches us to reframe our challenges as opportunities, to embrace gratitude, and to develop a mental toughness that doesn't just help us survive life's storms, but enables us to thrive and grow through them. These practices don't just prepare us to confront adversity, they transform our greatest obstacles into invaluable lessons for personal growth and self-discovery. By internalizing Seneca's teachings, we learn to construct a life not devoid of challenges, but one where challenges act as a catalyst for personal evolution and transformation. This Stoic approach to resilience isn't about shunning or evading difficulties. It's about engaging with them in a constructive and brave manner. It teaches us that it's within the furnace of adversity that the most extraordinary facets of our character are shaped and refined. As we weave this profound wisdom into the fabric of our daily lives, we come to understand that resilience is more than a goal. It's a continuous journey. It's about constantly adapting, learning, and growing, regardless of the circumstances we face. Adopting a Stoic mindset towards resilience equips us with the strength and adaptability to navigate the complexities of life with grace and steadfastness, transforming every hurdle into a stepping stone towards an extraordinary existence. Now consider the story of Thomas Edison and his famous invention, the light bulb. Edison faced countless failures in his quest, yet he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This epitomizes the Stoic mindset, seeing each failure not as a setback but as a vital step toward success. Edison's resilience and perspective transformed potential discouragements into stepping stones, leading to one of the most significant inventions in history. In conclusion, the Stoic journey towards resilience and extraordinary living is about embracing life's challenges as opportunities for growth. It's about maintaining a calm and rational mind, staying true to our values, and seeing every difficulty as a chance to strengthen our character. As we apply these lessons in our lives, we not only navigate life's ups and downs with serenity and resilience, but also pave the way for a truly extraordinary life. This is the essence of Stoicism, transforming adversity into opportunity, and in doing so, transforming ourselves. Control and choice. In this segment, we dive deep into the teachings of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher whose life is a testament to the power of resilience and inner strength. Born a slave in the Roman Empire, Epictetus faced immense hardship and constraints. Yet he emerged unscathed in spirit, later gaining his freedom and rising to become a revered Stoic teacher. His works, notably the Discourses and the Enchiridion, are treasured troves of wisdom on human existence and the pursuit of tranquility. Epictetus is renowned for his stark delineation between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. He eloquently stated, "Some things are in our control and others not." This principle, simple yet profound, forms the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus posited that externalities such as wealth, reputation, and even our physical bodies are not entirely under our control and are thus indifferent. What truly counts, and where our real power lies, is in our internal choices, judgments, and reactions. This distinction is pivotal in our contemporary lives, where we often find ourselves overwhelmed by external events. Epictetus's wisdom guides us to shift our focus and energy towards our inner selves, the only realm we truly influence. By embracing this understanding, we can cultivate peace and resilience amidst life's unpredictability and adversities. Let's consider a practical application of Epictetus's teachings, the art of focusing on personal reactions and choices. This approach calls for us to take ownership of our responses to life's events, rather than casting blame on circumstances or others. Imagine facing a professional setback. Instead of yielding to frustration or despair, we have the power to choose a response marked by determination and creativity. This paradigm shift is empowering, as it reveals that our inner world is where our true strength resides. To further illuminate this lesson, let's draw upon another quote from a Stoic philosopher, Marcus Aurelius, who said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This echoes Epictetus's teachings and underscores the Stoic belief in the supremacy of the internal over the external. In embracing this philosophy, we learn to discern between the uncontrollable and the controllable. We understand that while we cannot command the winds of fate, we hold the reins of our reactions and attitudes. This realization is liberating and transformative, guiding us towards a life of purpose, resilience, and extraordinary tranquility. Epictetus teaches us the art of mindfulness. Mindfulness, in the Stoic sense, isn't just a buzzword. It's a way of being deeply attuned to our thoughts, feelings, and reactions in the here and now. It's about observing the whirlwind of our inner world without criticism and consciously choosing our responses. This practice is a beacon of light, guiding us back to what truly matters when we drift into the sea of worries about things beyond our control. Remember, as Epictetus famously said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This journey of mindfulness does more than just soothe our emotional turmoil. It anchors us firmly in Stoic principles. One of the most profound yet challenging teachings of Epictetus is the concept of letting go of external outcomes. In a society that often measures us by our achievements, detaching from these results might seem like swimming against the current. But Epictetus assures us that true liberation and peace spring from within, not from the ever-changing external world. Imagine living a life where you're not tethered to specific outcomes. This mindset opens a door to a world where flexibility, adaptability, and inner peace are your constant companions. You learn to give your best without being enslaved by the results, trusting in your ability to navigate whatever tides life may bring. Epictetus's insights on control and choice provide a robust framework for steering through life with wisdom and balance. By honing our focus on personal reactions and choices, embracing mindfulness, and releasing our grip on external outcomes, we forge an inner fortress that stands unshaken by life's storms. This Stoic approach isn't about passivity or indifference. It's about actively engaging with life from a position of inner strength and self-governance. Epictetus's teachings help us discern between the fluctuating tides of external events and the steady stream of our inner choices and attitudes. This understanding is the golden key to a life of genuine freedom and tranquility, where our joy and peace aren't at the mercy of fate, but are deeply rooted in what we can control. As we weave these practices into the fabric of our daily lives, we evolve into architects of our destiny, equipped to face life's ups and downs with grace, bravery, and a profound sense of empowerment. As great Stoic Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Embrace these lessons and watch as you transform into an extraordinary being, master of your mind, captain of your soul. As we continue our Stoic journey, let's reflect on these teachings and strive to apply them in our daily lives. By mastering the art of internal control and choice, we step into a realm of extraordinary potential, shaping our destinies with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Remember, in the grand theater of life, it's not the events that define us, but our reactions to them. Let this be your guiding light as you navigate the complexities of life, armed with the profound insights of Epictetus and the Stoic masters. The role of discipline in the Stoic journey. In the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, we often celebrate figures like Seneca and Epictetus, yet it's Musonius Rufus, the Roman philosopher, who stands as a pivotal, yet less sung hero in this narrative. Rufus, hailed as the Roman Socrates, carved a niche in Stoicism with his practical approach to philosophy and ethical living. His teachings, though not as extensively recorded as his contemporaries, are a treasure trove of wisdom for those seeking a Stoic way of life. Musonius Rufus eloquently stated, "It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it." This profound insight encapsulates the Stoic commitment to critical thinking and self-examination. Rufus championed discipline as a cornerstone of Stoic living, not just as a personal virtue, but as the bedrock of a virtuous life. He posited that without discipline, adhering to Stoic principles and attaining true happiness remains an elusive dream. In today's fast-paced, distraction-laden world, where instant gratification often trumps long-term well-being, Rufus's emphasis on discipline resonates more than ever. His teachings serve as a beacon, guiding us to value self-control and pursue enduring values over fleeting pleasures. To integrate Rufus's wisdom into our daily lives, consider the power of routines. These structured patterns are not mere schedules but sanctuaries, where we can nurture Stoic virtues. Imagine a daily routine encompassing moments for reflection, physical exercise, intellectual nourishment, and engaging in purposeful work. Such routines are the scaffolding upon which we build discipline, aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. This steadfast adherence to routine is a catalyst for personal growth, equipping us to stay focused and resilient amidst life's tumultuous waves. Rufus also taught the essence of self-control, a concept often misunderstood in modern times. In the Stoic realm, self-control isn't about ascetic denial but about choosing pleasures that align with our values and enhance our well-being. It's about reining in our impulses and desires, making choices that are conscious and deliberate, rather than being swayed by transient emotions or external pressures. Practicing self-control is a bulwark against temptations that could derail us from our Stoic path, helping us remain committed to a life of virtue. Rufus also underscored the importance of differentiating between essential and non-essential pleasures, a lesson crucial for anyone on the Stoic journey. Seneca, who said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This quote serves as a powerful reminder to focus on the present and not be overwhelmed by unfounded worries or fears. It encourages us to apply Rufus's principles of discipline and self-control, not just in actions, but in our thoughts as well, fostering a mindset that is both resilient and grounded in reality. His wisdom, when woven into the fabric of our daily lives, can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Imagine a life where each day is structured with purpose, where routines are not mere schedules, but sacred rituals that align us with our deepest values and aspirations. This is the essence of Rufus's teachings. Incorporating a daily routine is a foundational step in this transformative process. Such a routine could encompass moments of introspection, physical exercise, dedicated study, and engaging in work that resonates with our soul. This disciplined approach is not about rigidity, it's about creating a harmonious rhythm that dances to the tune of our inner virtues. It's in these moments of structured living that we cultivate a discipline that aligns our actions with our goals, ensuring that every step we take is a step towards our higher self. Consistency in these routines is the bedrock of personal growth. It's the anchor that keeps us steady in the tumultuous seas of life's challenges. Rufus emphasizes the importance of self-control, a concept often misunderstood. In the Stoic view, self-control is about choosing pleasures wisely, indulging in those that elevate our being and align with our values. It's about reining in our impulses, making choices that are conscious and deliberate, not swayed by fleeting emotions or external pressures. As the famous Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." This encapsulates the essence of self-control in the Stoic journey. Prioritizing essential pleasures over transient ones is a critical lesson from Rufus. In our modern world, where consumerism and materialism often cloud our judgment, it's vital to discern what truly nourishes our soul. Rufus urges us to seek joy in learning, fulfillment in hard work, and contentment in healthy relationships. These are the pleasures that enrich our lives, not the fleeting thrill of material possessions or external validation. Rufus's teachings on discipline are a beacon of light in the fog of modern distractions. By embracing daily routines, exercising self-control, and cherishing essential pleasures, we forge a life in harmony with Stoic principles. This disciplined life is not about restriction, it's about liberation. It frees you from the shackles of uncontrolled desires, enabling you to live with intention and purpose. Through discipline, we unlock the doors to a life of virtue, potential, and meaningful contribution. In conclusion, Musonius Rufus's teachings on discipline are not archaic philosophical musings, but practical, actionable wisdom that can profoundly impact our modern lives. By embracing discipline, establishing routines, practicing self-control, and discerning between essential and non-essential pleasures, we can navigate life's journey with a stoic calm and an extraordinary spirit. This path, though demanding, leads to a life of fulfillment, purpose, and profound happiness, a life truly extraordinary in its essence. Understanding the nature of emotions. In the grand tapestry of Stoic philosophy, we encounter Chrysippus, a figure of monumental importance in the Stoic school. Succeeding Zeno, Chrysippus was not just a successor, but a revolutionary thinker, expanding the Stoic doctrine with his profound insights, particularly on the nature of emotions and their impact on human life. Chrysippus's philosophy is powerfully summarized in his assertion, "No one is free who is not master of himself." This statement is a cornerstone of Stoic thought, highlighting the critical role of self-mastery, especially over our emotions. Contrary to the common misconception of Stoicism advocating for emotional suppression, Chrysippus's view was more nuanced. He believed in understanding emotions, not stifling them, and managing them in harmony with reason and virtue. This approach to emotions is strikingly pertinent in our modern era, where emotions frequently drive both personal and collective actions. In a society that often celebrates unrestrained emotional expression, Chrysippus presents an alternative. Emotions should not be feared or let loose indiscriminately, but rather comprehended, controlled, and aligned with our rational selves. Now, consider the story of the Stoic sage who, upon losing his vessel at sea, calmly remarked, "I was saved from the sea, but the sea was not saved from me." This allegory embodies the Stoic mastery over emotions, not the absence of feeling, but the presence of reasoned response. In our daily lives, we encounter numerous situations that stir our emotions, from the frustration of a traffic jam to the grief of loss. Emotions are an integral part of our existence. Chrysippus's teachings encourage us to pause and reflect, to understand the roots of our emotions and to respond with reason and virtue. It's about transforming emotional energy into thoughtful action, aligning our feelings with our values and principles. For instance, when faced with anger, instead of succumbing to it, we can examine its cause, question its validity, and choose a response that reflects our higher selves. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless robots. Rather, it's about becoming architects of our emotional landscape, constructing responses that are in harmony with our rational nature. The teachings of the Stoic philosopher Chrysippus offer invaluable guidance, particularly in the realm of emotional intelligence. This concept, crucial in understanding both ourselves and others, involves a keen awareness of our emotions, their triggers, and their profound influence on our thoughts and actions. By cultivating emotional intelligence, we navigate our emotional world with more clarity, making decisions that are not mere reactions to fleeting feelings, but are rooted in rational thought and true to our values. A pivotal lesson from Chrysippus is the art of responding, not reacting. In life's intense moments, it's instinctive to act on our immediate emotions. Chrysippus, however, advocates for a moment of pause, a time for reflection, allowing us to choose our response wisely. This approach doesn't imply a lack of emotion. Instead, it's about recognizing our emotions, and then consciously deciding on a course of action that aligns with our rational judgment and virtues. This philosophy of response over reaction grants us dominion over our inner selves, ensuring our actions resonate with our principles and aspirations. Chrysippus's insights into the nature of emotions lay down a robust framework for emotional resilience and self-mastery. Through the practice of emotional intelligence, reflective meditation, and choosing our responses, we can face life's hurdles with greater balance and insight. These practices are more than just tools for managing emotions. They are the keys to ensuring that our emotions work for us, not against us. In embracing Chrysippus's wisdom, we discover that true freedom is internal. It's the liberty to choose how we respond to external circumstances, to harmonize our emotions with reason, and to live in a way that reflects our deepest values. As we incorporate these teachings into our daily lives, we evolve into masters of our own beings, equipped to confront the ups and downs of life with a composed mind and a resilient heart. This mastery over our emotions transcends personal peace and well-being. It is fundamental to leading an extraordinary life, one illuminated by the enduring wisdom of Stoicism. Now consider the story of Admiral James Stockdale, a modern exemplar of Stoic principles. Captured during the Vietnam War, Stockdale endured years of captivity and torture, yet he remained unbroken, attributing his resilience to the Stoic philosophy he had studied. He distinguished between what was within his control, his beliefs, judgments, and reactions, and what was not, like his captivity. This Stoic mindset enabled him to endure unimaginable hardships with courage and integrity. In conclusion, the path to becoming extraordinary, as shown by Chrysippus and exemplified by figures like Stockdale, lies in mastering our emotions through emotional intelligence, reflective meditation, and a conscious choice of response over reaction. By doing so, we align our actions with our rational judgment and virtues, leading a life of balance, wisdom, and extraordinary resilience. This is not just a lesson in personal development. It's a blueprint for living a life of profound meaning and impact, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. In this final segment of our journey through Stoic wisdom, let's pause and deeply absorb the transformative teachings of these ancient philosophers. Imagine walking alongside Marcus Aurelius, learning to embrace the transient nature of life. He teaches us to live with intention and urgency, to savor each moment and to gracefully accept life's ebb and flow. His words, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think," resonate with a powerful call to live authentically and purposefully. Seneca, a master of resilience, guides us to see our struggles not as barriers, but as catalysts for personal growth and strength. He encourages us to reframe our challenges, to find gratitude even in adversity, and to build an inner fortitude that stands firm against life's tumultuous waves. His profound insight, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body," is a reminder that our greatest trials can forge our strongest selves. Epictetus, with his wisdom, draws a clear line between what is within our control and what is not, teaching us a lesson in inner peace and empowerment. He urges us to focus on our responses and choices, to be mindful, and to detach from the outcomes we can't control. His guidance, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them," is a beacon of empowerment in navigating life's uncertainties. As you strive to become extraordinary, remember, it's a journey of small, consistent steps. Embracing Stoic practices doesn't demand grand changes. It's about subtle, daily shifts in perspective and behavior. Choose wisdom in facing life's challenges, align your actions with your core values, and nurture a spirit of inner strength and serenity. This path to extraordinariness through Stoicism isn't straightforward. It's a perpetual cycle of learning, growth, and evolution. It's about embracing life's complexities, finding joy and meaning amidst trials, and cultivating a character that is resilient, virtuous, and deeply rooted. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In this spirit, let your journey be marked by continuous self-improvement, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to your principles. In this transformative journey, we're not just reshaping ourselves, we're crafting a legacy that echoes through our actions, creating a life that's not only marked by success, but also imbued with depth and fulfillment. As we turn the page on this chapter, let's embrace the enduring wisdom of the Stoics, allowing their insights to illuminate our pursuit of an extraordinary existence. Consider this: the road to true greatness is built on the pillars of virtue, resilience, and a profound comprehension of both oneself and the wider world. This path, open to everyone who dares to tread it, doesn't just lead to success. It guides us to a deeper sense of purpose and satisfaction. So, as you move forward from here, take with you the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Let their words fuel your daily intentions, empower you to confront life's hurdles with bravery, and motivate you to constantly evolve into your finest self. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In your journey, let this be a reminder to rise above pettiness and to embody the virtues you admire. Similarly, Seneca's wisdom, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," encourages us to confront our fears and not be paralyzed by them. And from Epictetus we learn, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This teaches us the power of response over reaction, a cornerstone of Stoic thought. As you embark on this path, remember, becoming extraordinary isn't about grand gestures or public accolades. It's about the quiet strength in facing everyday challenges, the courage to uphold your values in the face of adversity, and the wisdom to know that true success is internal, not external. It's about understanding that every small step taken in virtue and resilience is a leap towards a more meaningful and enriching life. In your moments of doubt or struggle, recall the Stoic belief in the power of perspective. Your view of events, not the events themselves, shapes your reality. By adopting a Stoic mindset, you transform obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into lessons, and challenges into chances for growth. So, as you continue on your path, let the Stoic philosophy be more than just a source of inspiration. Let it be a practical guide. Apply these ancient teachings to modern challenges, finding relevance in their timeless wisdom. As you do so, you'll find that the extraordinary life you seek is not just a distant dream, but a present reality, crafted day by day through your thoughts, choices, and actions. In conclusion, your journey to becoming extraordinary is a continuous process of learning, growing, and contributing. It's a path that demands persistence, introspection, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. Embrace this journey with the heart of a Stoic, and watch as the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. And now, as we conclude our exploration of Stoic wisdom and the path to becoming extraordinary, I invite you to pause and reflect on the insights and teachings we've shared today. Consider how these ancient philosophies, forged in the crucible of human experience, can illuminate your path in the modern world. Remember, the journey of Stoicism is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about transforming that knowledge into action, into a way of living that resonates with the core of your being. If today's journey through the wisdom of Stoicism has inspired you, sparked curiosity, or offered you a new perspective, I encourage you to engage further with our community. Like this video if it resonated with you, share it with those who you believe could benefit from these timeless teachings, and subscribe to Stoic In Your Life for more content that bridges the ancient and the modern, helping you navigate life's complexities with the serene mind and resilient spirit of a Stoic. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos where we'll continue to delve into the profound depths of Stoic philosophy, uncovering more lessons and practices that can transform your daily life. Your journey towards an extraordinary life, guided by the wisdom of Stoicism, is just beginning. Each step you take is a step towards a more resilient, serene, and purposeful existence. Join us again as we continue to explore, learn, and grow together, embracing the Stoic path and its remarkable relevance in our contemporary world. Thank you for being part of this journey. Until next time, remember, in the words of Marcus Aurelius, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Let your life be your message, your actions your legacy, and your journey a testament to the extraordinary power of Stoic wisdom. Farewell, fellow Stoics, and may your path be guided by virtue, wisdom, and inner peace.